Hola, tis I, Alicia. How are you? Hope you're doing well. What are we going to look at today? Aliens. Totally. I want to look into the alien story. So there's this guy, Air Force veteran, former task force member, David Grush. He alleges that the U.S. government has recovered non-human craft and bodies. I believe what I read, it said muerto pilots. You know, that being dead aliens. Were they dead? Were they alive? Who knows? I think at the end of it, I don't know that anybody's like shocked, like, oh my God. But I think it's good that we're starting to move the conversation along. However, I also wonder, are we getting ready for our, Battle of LA, like has been showing up in the cards for over a year. The Battle of Los Angeles, you can go and research that. But I'm waiting for our alien invasion thing, whether it's fake or real. I don't know. I'm sure it's coming down the pike. But I thought, let's look into it. What can we know about what's going to come of what this guy's talking about, this David Grush guy. So this is a reading. This is not fact. It is an entertainment purposes reading. All alleged, in my opinion. Not fact. Take it with a grain of salt. Let's see what's going to come of this alien UFO invasion. What can we know about this information Mr. Grush wants to bring forward? Let's see. That's an interesting card to get, isn't it? Oh. Oh no, there would never be a cover-up. Debt? Burning through our money? I wouldn't believe it. Never, never, never. Interesting. Oh my. I still think it's coming. That's interesting. Not what I would have expected. Oh, there's a whole bunch of money here going on. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I think we have that going on is like kind of interesting. Let's see what the next one is. That's interesting. I don't know if that has anything to do, but this is all a whole bunch of interesting. Okay, so these two are going to go together, obviously. These have lined up nicely, so we can look into that. This is interesting because I'm wondering how, allegedly, in my opinion, how much horrible cover-up and stuff has the, powers that be been doing? Like, how bad has it gotten? It's a top secret hidden project that they've been doing this. There's a lot of money problems going on. We got cleanup, legal proceedings, drama, and WA or R. What is it good for? Let's see. Let's start with the bloodline in the cult, because that's kind of an odd one here to me. Unless this sounds like you're like, duh, it's this. Tell me in the comments. Let me know. Wake up call. Ding, ding, ding. A lot of people are talking. That's weird. Okay, so we have the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Pay attention to this. We have the music. Let's see what the official music thing is. Musical connection. I don't know about that. 80 is, there's a lot of people talking. 113, is that the card suits? Playing out strategically. And good luck. I don't know what this means in terms of This is essentially Eyes Wide Shut gang. I don't know what this has to do. Aliens and the Eyes Wide Shut gang, I'm sure there's probably a connection between the two. There has to be. I would assume. We'll have to look into it with the tarot. Let's see what this cover-up and the neglect and the ABUSE. Okay. This is interesting. So this is, you can see the little, where's my camera here? Doo-doo. ESP. That's what I usually call that. The waves, right? This is very much, I know you're going to laugh. This is very much Men in Black and look into my pen and bzz, like there's some type of mind problem things that are going on with people who have like gotten too close to this topic, people who may have like seen these craft, people who have encountered the craft, the bodies, the whatever. There feels like there's been a lot of mind messing with going on with people who have seen the craft or known about the craft, who are like, I don't know, it's almost like, oh, okay, well, I need you to go check out this, UFO. Okay, you're done with it? Okay, great. And you're done, and that's it. But there's like no... The reason that this other card's coming up, the not nice card, is because in the attempt for this group to cover up their things, it is without care for humans. Kind of like, well, whatever. Kind of like the effects of war, right? And when, our soldiers go into battle and then they have to deal with PTSD, and does the government really give a rat's ass? Does the VA really take care of them? Not that well, in my opinion. So a similar idea that there's others here that are working with this and they're not getting the care that they need. They're probably also not getting the truth. Let's see what the WAR is about. Nuts and bolts. So nuts and bolts. This is a part of what we're going through now. It's a part of this this is getting shown strategically on purpose. How does Aliens and Eyes Wide Shut connect, though? Don't know yet. Okay, let's check out our thing here. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so if you haven't yet joined me in the Moon Moth Manor, I have a video up on the Canadian fires in there. This rainstorm came up in that video, and now I'm starting to wonder if that's like we're getting ready to have some massive, my opinion, fake weather event, but I'm not going to harp on about it, that is going to be a part of like a massive CF, right? Because we have the wheel of the ship is going to spin. This is a turn of fate, destiny, kind of like Wheel of Fortune. There's cocktails here, which is interesting. There's endings. This is endings and new beginnings, which is a similar idea that came through in that Canadian fire reading. It's like, and what came through in there, which card we don't have here, is a card. There was the Crossroads card that popped up. Like this card did come up, and that we're at a crossroads, and this is kind of like a similar type thing. Now there's protection from the storm within this. So this would tell me that whatever we see and, ET comes down and, all of that, if you saw, don't like my opinion, I'm not an expert alien person, but my opinion, just stay out of the way or don't go interact with whatever's going on, because it's like just put your head down for a minute and just watch. There's some major drama here going on, that this is a part of what we're going through now. Okay, let's see what we got here. All this money wasted. There's that witch's broom again. This is a cult. It's okay. This is Eyes Wide Shut, keeping technologies, burning through people's money, wasting it, using these technologies for themselves. There's other alien technology, like, you know, you could say like your iPads or your iPhones or whatever technology we have. Like, there was a rather large jump, and a lot of people attribute that to aliens helping. This comes back to, and I think we had a reading like that where the aliens were pissed because they're like, listen here, we don't want things to be done on Eyes Wide Shut's timeline. We want to get it going now. And like, there was an agreement that was broken. And that's why there was more sightings recently, past year or two. This is, I think, a similar thing. There's a hoarding of technology, while at the same time putting on a false face to the people. But aliens? What do you mean? I've never seen an alien. All this is just a bunch of BS, but they've been using this technology for their agenda, not to the benefit of humanity, just for their own agenda. Okay, so this is how we're getting Eyes Wide Shut and tied in with aliens. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going. That was too funny. I had to laugh. You have to. What are the odds? I always say that, right? Look at the little courthouse on the legal proceedings card. What are the odds? Okay, so we have a lantern, we have a snowflake. It's a one-of-a-kind type thing. And we have going on, I believe 103 is a vacation. Outdoors, spending time in nature, ground yourself. Okay. And number 1 is Lantern, Inner Journey. Basically the hermit card, you know, go take time, be alone, quiet, get your downloads from God, that kind of stuff. But interesting, it's on a legal proceeding, so this would tell me that there might be this one-of-a-kind legal precedent that is going to be set related to the aliens somehow. What? I don't know. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to stick the drama here with this. These all kind of go together because we're getting ready for that to come. Let's see. We clean up. Let's try that. I think we know that this has all been hidden. And on the Hush Hush QT. Clean up, and there's a rocket ship. Clean up and a rocket ship. What does that mean? Out of this world. Yeah. Family cleanup. And Saturn. That's karma. This is almost like whatever. This is a cleanup, my opinion, of narratives that have been given to humanity for a long time. In terms of, you know, how they send us like movies, but, you know, a lot of times the most expensive budget movies, they have Hollywood's in partnership with the Eyes Wide Shut, the 3-letter agencies, all these people, they all, you know, collaborate so they can form the perfect propaganda to send out to the masses about whatever the topic may be. This is about cleaning up the narrative about what aliens and all of that stuff is, and what they're here to do, and what's real and what's not. I don't think this is a story that gets cleaned up in like an hour-long TV special. But there is this idea that we are on a way to, I think once we get through with this drama-rama and we get rid of these a-holes and this starts to come about here, I think these legal proceedings and this horrible treatment of people and what they've been doing, then we start to clean that up. I don't think this is like, just we're getting this done in a week. I don't think that at all. Not even a year. I think it's the beginning. But I think it's almost this idea where we have to, everyone has to see the Crazy Toons show that they all want to put on, right? To scare the living daylights out of people. And then from there we can clean it up. Okay, so let's see. Any of the out of any of the bodies that were recovered from these alien craft, were there any alive aliens? I mean, I already think they have alive aliens, but let's just see from what Grusch is bringing forward. Yeah. Snaky snacker. I don't have my box here right now. I don't know where it is. Obviously, I've had to move my office. Okay. Okay, so yes, they have captured alive aliens. This is also where they're being nasty to them. So it's not just nasty to humans with the wiping your memory bank of that one thing that has to do with aliens. This is also Eyes Wide Shut doing nasty things to the captured aliens. So yeah, they've captured live aliens out of whatever crashes that Grusch is referencing. I think the alive ones are more valuable to the government. But it's not just like, say, like how if you had like a hippopotamus in a zoo and you wanted to study the hippo alive, right? This is more like it's an industrial, like it works, it makes us money. Live aliens make us money. There's something like either they give us the knowledge, they give us technology, they give us something and we make money off of it. So there's some excitement when they capture it with the live one. Here's that family card though. There's like some type of truth that comes out, like we're dispelling gossip and rumors and innuendo as we are moving forward here. So there's truth that'll come out about this in a good way for the benefit of all, not just the benefit of the El Diablos of the world. Okay. The government, Grusch says that the government recovered non-human, so aliens in their UFOs, aliens in their vehicles. Did they recover good ones, good aliens, or bad aliens? Wow. I don't think I've had a spread like that ever. Pentacles, 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 pentacles. Gosh, filling gems, filling gems, filling gems. Oh, there's a cups. Yeah, I'm going to say, in my opinion, these were good aliens. Good. I don't know what races. That's a whole other rabbit hole I got to go down. I haven't had time for that. But yes, in my opinion, it's like I think they have captured what we would term like benevolent, good, whatever aliens. Not seeking to harm us. They are doing work. They're worker bees. They were trying to bring practical, good knowledge, advice, mentoring to the human realm. That's like their kind of part of their mission. Like they have other things they work on, but kind of keeping humans in the guidepost or the guardrails so they don't run off the side of the cliff. Kind of that's their jam. Yeah, and then it's almost like they were like put to work because you make money off of them if they're alive. They were put to work, and it would like not for the highest good, like not good, like it's abuse. That's how I'm gonna say it, my opinion. All right, what's going on? Let's see what's going on with the current UFO sightings that we're seeing here that are being caught on video. Is that military just showing off, their new fandangled things they've gotten because of alien technology? Or is it the aliens? Because before it's been the aliens showing up like, yo, we'll make our own appearance. But let's see. Okay, so those are aliens. Interesting. They're trying to change. They want to bring some type of. They want to change the direction of the conversation. The direction of the conversation that humans have had with aliens, at least this batch, which I'd say is the good aliens. This is their stuff that's coming through that we are seeing. They're showing it in balance and moderation. It's kind of like if you saw a dolphin out in the sea, like you went to go watch dolphin in the ocean and you see dolphins out there. Similar vibe. Like, oh, look, it's a dolphin. Like they're not doing anything to us because these are good little aliens. There's this idea, though, that, again, they're trying to bypass the Eyes Wide Shut gang. There's this idea that their back is up against the wall, not in terms of they're defenseless necessarily, but there's been a whole drama that's been spoken, been talked about, whatever, and they're fighting against it. Like, yeah, okay, I had enough for this. Enough. They're seeking to bring transformation. They have some new message and offering that they want to bring. They want to spin a new light upon what they're doing here. Okay. So it is them. This is not even, that's not what the majority of the sightings that people are catching now are still the aliens. Anyway, my opinion. Allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Come join me in the Moon Moth Manor at AliciaWicker.com, and I will see you next time. Adios.